When I was born, the federal budget, 60% of the federal budget was spent in defense. Today it's 17%. Some people would have you believe, even some Republican candidates, would have you believe the problem in our country with the debt and deficit is defense spending. They need to go back and take arithmetic classes again. Because when you go from 60% to 17%, that is not the problem. The problem is entitlements. The problem is entitlements. When I was born, less than 10% of spending in Washington was on entitlements. Now it is 60% as entitlement, and it's growing and growing and growing. It'll grow dramatically more if that bill that must be repealed by the next president, Obamacare, is ever enacted. But you're looking at someone from the state of Pennsylvania, which I know you've had a fair number of seniors here in the state of Arizona, but we are second in the percentage of seniors in the state of Pennsylvania, second to Florida. And I went out and took on the tough issues: Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, welfare reform. I was the leader. I was the author of the welfare reform bill in the House and managed that bill on the floor of the Senate. I did so in being the only time we ever eliminated a broad-based federal entitlement. And we need to do that with about 70 other programs in Washington, D.C. We need to take everything from food stamps to Medicaid to housing programs to education and training programs. We need to cut them, cap them, freeze them, send them to the states, say that there has to be a time limit and a work requirement, and be able to give them the flexibility to do those programs here at the state level.